Welcome to the Exposer. So yesterday I put out a video basically encouraging anyone who knows any kids that is part of Spac Nation's fake football academy, known as the Pulse Academy, to basically prevent them from going there. Because they're hosting trials for the next few months coming where people would have to pay for their child or for their brother to participate in these trials. And Spac Nation will claim that there's professional scouts turning up and things like that. But I made a video basically breaking down how the person who runs this academy is a young man who holds no qualifications in football, meaning he's not a football coach and he's not a football agent. He carries himself as a football agent and a football coach. And what he does is Spac Nation are very strategic in how they'll take pictures and go to certain football grounds and just try to align themselves with people in the football industry to promote themselves and their fake academy. And I did mention that some of the young players that are part of these academies will get scouted because of their talent. There's scouts that attend to like Sunday league football teams, and there's scouts that just go around everywhere. But Spac Nation do not have a scouting system working with them. So I put a message out basically encouraging people that it's a scam, because Laddie, who runs this Pulse Academy, has been caught up with getting young members to come to Spac Nation, and he's also used the DLs and encouraged them to take out loans, promising them a business. And he uses this academy to attract souls. This is his main purpose of this football academy. I did mention he had a passion for football, but unfortunately he is being groomed and manipulated by Spac Nation and the pastors there. And because they knew that his passion was football, so they found a way of using football, creating a fake academy so that he can bring members to the church. There's even a video out there, which I will find, where Laddie's coming up to Spac Nation and bragging about bringing 50 souls to Spac Nation. And these are young people that are part of this fake academy. Now, they've used a young man who could be possibly 13, 14 years old max, who is apparently captain of the Pulse Academy for the age group, to come out and defend this academy. So they have a young shy kid basically talking about his experience at Pulse, mentioning how he's been on trial at so many clubs and things like that. And this is what Pulse has done for him. And you guys know now, Spac Nation used the young members to try and fight the battle. I kept his face away from the video because I didn't want to put his face out there. The kid is very young. He's an underage kid. And the fact that Spac Nation are even using a young kid to fight the battle is very sickening. So for this young man who is in this video, I would encourage the family members to keep him away from appearing on videos on Spac Nation's accounts or anything like that, because everyone knows what Spac Nation has done. The evidence and the proof is out there. And Laddie has been caught doing things that he shouldn't be doing. And he is using this Pulse Academy to profit from it, and he's using it to make Toby profit from it. So that's the main purpose of it. So watch the video of a young man. You can tell he's very uncomfortable. He's thinking, he's saying things, and he just sounds very shy. It's like it wasn't even done from his own will. Why would you ask a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old to come on a video to talk about his experience at Pulse Academy? This is their response to basically the video I put out yesterday, which is very, very, very terrible. You can have young people who have trials. You can have young people who may have played for professional clubs or had trials for professional clubs. But I know for a fact that Spac Nation Pulse Academy is a fake academy. Remember, they will use all their resources and try and contact as many people as possible and align themselves with them just to make this academy look legit. So at the head of all this academy, you have Laddie. You've got someone like Alex Kenlock, who's been exposed a million times. You have someone like Daniel Belgium, all these guys who have been exposed and all these guys who've been caught up in fraudulent activities. So here's the video of the young man basically talking about his experience at Pulse.
I'm the under-14 captain. I've been at Pulse for a year now, and they've sent me to a lot of clubs, like West Ham, Norwich, Arsenal, Aston Villa's looked at me, big clubs, Cat 1 clubs, Cat 2 clubs, and also we played a lot of tournaments, matches, play 5 times a week, and we have a match on Saturday, so that's tomorrow. And because I play a year up with under 15s, we're unbeaten this season. We're unbeaten this season, and we play Amar Reef tomorrow.
If you notice, a lot of movement. The young man is moving his hands a lot. He's stuttering, and he's very uncomfortable in the video, which again displays that he was probably asked, possibly even forced to do a video about it. And Laddie should be man enough to come on a video and explain himself. He should come on a video and respond to me, not get an under 14 to come and respond to the exposer. That's really ridiculous. And this, unfortunately, what Spac Nation do. All the leaders use people under them to now fight their battle for them because they have nothing to say. They're scared of the response. And remember, the Exposure team, we all went to Spac Nation, so we know what we're talking about. The Post Academy is a fake academy. It's created by a young man who had a passion for football, and Toby promised him his own academy, and this is what they did. So what they did is they market it in a way where they can financially exploit young people by making it look all legit, by using the same techniques they do to groom people to come into Spac Nation. They'll find young men, take them to Nando's, feed them a little bit, invite them to the football, and then once they had enough numbers, they started to align themselves with a lot of people who may be in the football industry. They started to take pictures. That's why you will see them going to football games. You'll see them attending to training grounds like Arsenal's training ground, and they will pretend that something effective was going on. But this is all a marketing plan to get people to believe that this academy is real and to create a hype around the academy, so that when they start doing these trials, a lot of young people will get their parents to pay for the trials. This is what they use this football academy for. So the whole plan was to eventually make money from it and to get a lot of young people going to Spac Nation. That's the main purpose of this Post Academy. So it's not a real academy, guys. So Spac Nation, fight your own battle. Stop using underage kids to try and fight a battle that you guys cannot fight yourself. It's very, very ridiculous. So respond, laddie. If you're a real man, you'll respond by yourself.